Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilman is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is the Advice Arena, where I give you advice on playing an arena, and this time around, I have a surprising and interesting Priest run that I think you'll enjoy. So let's go ahead and jump into that Priest draft as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Because as you guys can see here, I have a Priest Arena run loaded up. That's because I have a Priest quest to win some Priest games. So hopefully we can win a few. And Hearth Arena Companion app is here as well, giving us some assistance here with our picks. And for pick number one, obviously Medivh is going to be the choice. Curator's not bad at all, but Medivh is just silly. I've had some really good luck with Medivh in particular, and Priest does have some expensive spells to synergize with Medivh quite nicely, mind control, that kind of stuff. So Medivh will likely work out for us pretty well. And by the way, guys, I'll probably fall behind on chat a little bit while I'm running through this draft, so forgive me if that's the case. I'll try to catch up after the draft. If you have something super important to say, be sure to type it again after I'm done. For this pick, 12-year Sunshaper looks fine. You know, it's a 3-5 for 4 worst case. Occasionally really good if we hit some elementals in this deck. Ugh, I guess Pompous Thespian, just because it's a consistent 2-drop and a taunt. That's a pretty bad pick selection. Stormwatcher, Spirit Lash is AoEs. That's pretty good, I guess. But again, not great picks all around. Ugh. I mean, AoE is solid. Priest doesn't have access to a ping effect, so this is kind of a ping. The lifesteal probably won't matter much. I guess we'll take it. Slight synergies with Medivh, sure. Holy Fire is really good with Medivh, so this is a nice pick. Also, just I think a solid card in general. 5 damage is good. Fallen or Giant Mastodon, I think I like better than Fallen Sun Cleric. We're Priest, and we want to have late game stuff. So, I mean, early game cards are solid. I guess we'll have more late game later. This is not the ideal follow-up after Medivh. You want to cast a spell on turn 9. I guess we'll actually take the Fallen Sun Cleric here. It's really close, though. I just think we're more likely to get other late game cards. This is a pretty solid 2-drop at the end of the day. I like the Battlecry a lot. I'm going to take it. We'll see. We might regret that. I don't hate Ooze. Yeah, weapon removal's fine. And another 2-drop. Embrace Darkness, I guess. It's a good Medivh card. I don't think it's great in general, though. Man, all 50 tier score, guys. You seeing this? I guess Prophet here. Nice tempo card. 0 mana Prophets will be nice. I like that. I like Violet Teacher here, I think. Got some spells to synergize with it. Solid 4-drop. Doppelgangster, but these are just bad picks, man. Guys, Temple Enforcer looks good. I like that card a lot. And one of the big cards I was talking about, one of the good big cards available to Priest. I guess Acolyte of Agony, is this good? Not really. It's 3 mana 3/3, I guess. It's not great. Necrotic Geist, we do have some synergies with Violet Teacher and stuff. Necrotic Geist has been a card that's done work for me in the past. It also has the best average tier score of these, although they're all just darn near dead even. I don't have any 3-drops yet, so part of me wants to take the Acolyte here, guys. Second Spirit Lash, it's just like, do we need that many Whirlwind effects? There's better AoEs coming, possibly. Holy Nova, etc. I think I'm going to take the Acolyte of Agony just because we don't have a 3-drop yet. I know it's a little early to draft for Curve, but... These all feel pretty bad to me. They've boosted Spirit Lash to 66 and boosted Acolyte of Agony to 63. I'm going to test out the Acolyte, I think. I might regret that, not having a second Spirit Lash, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of times I draw this where it's dead, and you know, it hurts our minions too, and the lifesteal is not that valuable, and there's lifesteal on this as well, but this is just a 3 mana 3/3 is sometimes too, which is probably fine. I'm going to take this. We already have like 4 6-drops for Geist, and 0 3-drops. We'll see how it goes. We might regret it. Giant Wasp looks solid here. Those are both 2 conditional.
Well,
Holy Nova is good news. That's what we were looking for.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey,
3
Sinestro
months in a
Bow!
row. I think starting to stream on Twitch was the right decision. Thanks for moments like Title T and many more.
Hey, Sinestro Bow, thank you for the 3-month resub, dude. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. And I completely agree. Twitch has been amazing. Far better than I ever even anticipated. It's been about as good as I could have ever imagined, or even better, I guess. So, definitely the right choice. And thank you for the continued support, Sinestro. I'm a big Sinestro fan, too. So, We got that in common. Yeah, another Holy Fire is fine. It's good on its own and great with Medivh, so sure. Another Temple Enforcer I think is fine. Aberrant Berserker's not too bad, but I like the Temple Enforcers a lot. We need to cut out 6-drops though moving forward. Man, Blaze Scholar is pretty solid for our slight elemental synergy here. I'll take it. It's just a Boulder for Stoker sometimes too. Another Tolvir Stone Shaper. I can't take another 6-drop. I think I have to take the Tolvir here. Oh my god. We have so many 6. I mean, this is not really a 6-drop, right? This is a 3-drop or something most of the time. So it's slightly less tall. Oh my god. I'm going to take it because it's an elemental and it's so good with our curve for Blaze Caller, right? But no more. Last late game card. No more. All... Oh my god. We got to take Firebloom Phoenix here, I think. Do we take the Firebloom or the Holy Nova? Holy Nova is great with Medivh, that's true, but Firebloom Phoenix is great with Blaze Caller. And just really good in general. I suppose Holy Nova is better. Holy Nova is probably still better because it's AoE. Reckless Rocketeer? Zubat? We don't really have any synergies except Giant Wasp. I think I'm going to take the Reckless Rocket. No, it's a 6-drop. I cannot do it. We have to take the Zubat. Zubat's fine. Cannot take the 6-drop. Cabal Chemist probably looks good here. We need some 4s anyway. So that's nice. Shadow Ascendant I wouldn't hate. But I think we got to go for Curve. Sated Threshodon. Even though we desperately don't need any more big cards. Elven Archer or Vrygul. Elven Archer, I guess. According to Hearth Arena, I'm fine with that logic. We have some buffs onto that work nicely with it. Our early game is just garbage, guys. Scarlet Crusader looks good here to me. They're giving the edge to Ravasaur Runt. I don't think so, because that's just a 2-mana 2/2 most of the time. I'm going to swing over to the Scarlet Crusader instead. I mean, I want more 2-drop. Shadow Ascendant's perfect. Really what we needed. Because our hero power is so bad. Shadow Pain is great, too. A great option on turn 2 for when we don't have minions to play or anything else to do. Tuskar Fisherman, sure. God, the card quality on average in this has been terrible. Absolutely god-awful. Ugh, I don't really want Galaka. I kind of want the Spiked Hog Rider here. We have a lot of 6, but we actually don't have a lot of 4s and 5s. I guess that means maybe we need the 2-drops to be flexible. But the Spiked Hog Rider is a really solid card, and our only 5... We have one 5-drop minion. We have a lot of 2-drops now. I'm actually going to take the Hog Rider here. Smooth that out just a little bit. Smooth it out just a little bit. Do you have a streaming schedule? Can't figure out when you'll be online. It's below my face. There's a link that says view my stream schedule. By the way, guys, thanks for the Regis Faces sub hype, man. That's great. The Last Unabork. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Last Unabork, dude. Welcome, welcome. Really, really appreciate it. Climbing that number right back up already, guys. It's 203. It's happening fast. 67.4 here for the tier score. Pretty bad. And I think it might. I think the deck might be even worse than that. It's like if we don't get good Medivh stuff happening, we're gonna have trouble. But hopefully we can win at least 3 games because that's my quest. This deck just feels really bad. But we'll see. Oh my god, I got a Prophet Velen. Thank you for the pack blessing. Aha. Nice, Mekal Musur, dude. That's great. The pack blessings apparently work. People always report great results. Glass Cake. Yeah, I owe you and a few other people, a few other Twitch subscribers messages still. I was looking this morning. I thought there was only a handful, but there's more than I thought. I pulled my list today and organized it, and I'm behind, so I'm going to do that today. I got a post-it note written right here that says, message subscribers. Can you guys see that? It's like a hair on it. You guys see that? I don't think you can. Probably blurry. I'm waiting to see. It's going to be there forever now. You probably can't even see that. But anyway, that's the post-it note for it. So it's coming. It's coming. I'm organized to be a post-it notes, guys. Arena Run Blessing. Thanks, Zing Zing. What do you guys think? What are your guesses on this run? I'm going to say 4 or 5 wins. This guy that you probably met says, Regis, what do you think? I started playing Cthulhu Control and one with Eternal Servitude to bring back Cthulhu. Makes a great budget deck. And After You Have the Dust makes a great deck to climb to 10. Interesting, that guy. That's a cool idea, man. I haven't put together a Priest budget deck yet, but I'll have to keep that idea in mind. Is Cthulhu still totally free to get, guys? Like, do you still get Cthulhu when you start a new account? I don't know how that works. Did they turn that off, or do you still get it? I don't keep up with those things. How long will your stream be? Another 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, that's exactly how long it'll be. We'll just hold here. We can coin in with free drop. That's pretty solid against that. Skipperino Regis Reno says, sorry I couldn't join lately, but I have like 0 time lately. I know the same feeling, Skipperino. I've had a big time crunch myself. Traveled back home some this weekend. I've had a lot of real work always lately. For the last month or so, we've had a big project at work, so I've been doing a lot of design work in particular for that. It's very, very time consuming. You still get Cthulhu? Okay, cool. If you buy a pack, you get Cthulhu? Only if you buy a pack, though. You don't get Cthulhu any other way? Well, I mean, this isn't perfect, but it actually does make for some interesting math. He goes to 6, right? Which means if he wants to kill it without using all 3 minions, he has to ping, which kills his turn 4 a little bit. So, or he just gets the craziest tempo play imaginable, and gets to ping. Well, that kind of sucked. Well, shoot, that's not what we were thinking about. Not at all. Crap. What can I give him if it's Mirror Entity? God, if this is Mirror Entity, he had the sickest play ever. Okay. Counterspell maybe? Spellbinder maybe? Maybe 2 wins if I were playing that list. We'll see. It's a tough list, I think you're right. Okay. That's pretty slow still. Not a lot of damage coming in, which is nice. Doppelgangster also seems fine. Well, actually, maybe this is just a little better. We don't get the charge, but it's a harder trade for him. Right now, the Doppelgangster, you know, 2/3 of it dies, basically, very, very efficiently for him. This might force a ping again. We've got some solid 6-turn options. Oh, okay. I honestly might just take that trade. Maybe we'll take a value trade first and just plop the Divine Shield and like the Giant Wasp here.
Aha!
Yeah, I think I like this better. For the sake of Meteor, I guess we'll put this in the... well, yeah, in the middle. You can only target the sides that way. Hey Murray, good morning. Hey Fury at 18, I'm going pretty well myself this morning. How about you, man? Hey 3B there, hey Mew. Oh, so it's just any Whispers of the Old Gods pack. I don't know if I consider that,
Welcome.
wow.
Make some room
That's
by
brutal.
the Hearthstone.
Brutal, brutal, man. Perfect answer to the, this is not quite good enough. Guess we'll just, I'm glad we didn't play the Doppelgangsters, though. My god. Like, if you're gonna play anything immediately after Volcanic Potion, I guess Doppelgangster's about as good as it gets. Let's see. Forest Reverie, thank you for the $5 sub, Forest Reverie. That's awesome, man. Welcome, welcome, dude. I really appreciate it, Forest Reverie. Alright, Holy Nova is not perfect. And I kind of feel like we're going to get counterspelled. But I think we might just have to try. I don't know if we have a choice. Trade, trade. This stays alive at 3 health. We can just play the Zubat. We only have spells that are valuable anyway, so we're just going to have to try, guys. It's not looking good, though. Counterspell is going to be really, really bad. But, I mean, if I don't do this, I can Hero Power and Temple Enforcer. And it's like, trade, trade. The Temple Enforcer plays into the Venomancer. That's awful. So I just don't think we can do that. I think we have to try. Mana Bind is not quite as bad. Because at least we do get the activation, right? I'm actually just better off killing that 5/3 here and playing the Zubat into the Venomancer. I do have a ping effect. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. It's a little weird, but it kind of banks on the fact that this lives. If we can't make this trade, I'm gonna feel really bad about that. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it sucks. But it also cuts down on face damage. Really? Okay. I mean, if you're ever gonna have an Embrace Darkness turn, I guess this is the turn. It's gonna die to this thing, though. But it's like, what else do I do? I can't play this out. This sucks. Earth Elemental off Firelands Portal is garbage. I have no way to kill this still, though. We would have been better off with a 5/3 at this point, based on how the game has gone. Hey Regis, did you see my messages on Discord? I did, Soltaris. Yeah, I did. I haven't had a lot of time to process what exactly they mean yet, but I did indeed see them. And this basically shows you why this card is so bad, guys. You can't attack with it. Like, how bad is Embrace Darkness? They still get to attack with it after you cast it. Then you get it, and you can't attack with it. It's so stupid. It's really bad. I just don't think there's any way for me to win this game. I think we're dead. Is there any way to get into October Brawl without a credit card number? I don't know. 3Me there. Twitch chat's really good about answering that stuff, though. Do you know the problem if I can't link my Amazon and Twitch Prime accounts? I don't know exactly the problem or what that means, so I'm sorry. I wish I could help more. Okay. So we have to have a taunt or a heal. Spirit Lash would be pretty good right now. Well, normally Shadow or Pain would be pretty good, but it's not going to be enough in this scenario. It's not going to be enough. He has 7 damage on board. Spirit Lash would have been nice, though. We could have, well, we would have healed quite a bit, but I still don't know if it would have been enough. Just because, you know, he's a mage. And the fledgling there could have been 6 damage. It's Friday night for me with 2 days off, so love having a beer and watching a Regis stream and chatting to my mates in chat. That's so nice, Captain Taurus, man. What a cool thing to hear. Do you use Overwolf for Hearth Arena? Yeah, I do. I didn't know there was an alternative. I thought that was the only way to get it. I mean, I don't use Overwolf for any other aspect of Overwolf. I only use it for the sake of Twitch Prime, right? Or, I mean, not Twitch Prime. For Hearth Arena. I can always get Twitch Prime in my head. I don't know why that happens. This is a word that gets stuck, a phrase. You guys keep talking about Twitch Prime. I'm Not a Cute Kid is speaking all in French, and I don't know what any of those words mean. I'm so sorry. I wish I spoke French. Would be much, much better at responding to you. So stereotypical of me drinking a beer. Yeah, you got some shrimp on the Barbie. You got some Vegemite in hand. We know. You got all of the Australian stereotypes. It's like I'm eating a steak. And what else is stereotypically American? I don't even know. I could try to high roll this, guys. Do I just take the guarantee here and protect the Scarlet Crusader? I might honestly prefer the Divine Shield gets popped. Then I have 2 3-1s. I mean, Arcane Missiles would destroy it. I'm probably just gonna go face here. This always gets punished every time I do this, but I have the Elven Archer to clean up for once, so hopefully I can make it work. Mountain Dew is pretty American. What about Diet Mountain Dew? Is that American? I guess so. Have you heard of the arena glitch that guarantees a legendary in your arena run? No. I probably won't talk about it on stream either.
Aha!
They're both 3-1s. It makes no difference, right? Like, it's the same. It just seemed to make no difference to me, and I was right. Let's play this for Tippo. It does not need the Divine Shield here. Just a bad Sinjin Shield Master. We have a lot of Australians in chat. Do I sound funny to you guys? Like my English-American accent? Not English, American accent. Which team are you supporting, Void or Light? Neither. I am just not participating. I guess I'm too boring. I don't know. Rachel's passing out in the middle of the stream? That's really sad. I thought I was more entertaining than that. Not really, though. I think I'm so boring. Can you even get Mountain Dew in Europe? I've never seen one. Wow, well then I guess I'm not making a trip to Europe anytime soon. Forget it. Coin ping, okay. Yeah, this might just be worth a Shadow Word Pain here. Oh, maybe we just play all the 5-drops here? Or play all 3 of these for 5? Buff the heck out of our board. I don't really need to play all of them. Maybe we save this one, play these 2.
The sun has set for me. You are the shadow.
Yeah, this isn't bad. If we get this rolling and it buffs the right stuff, I think we would have preferred this to deny ping value. But then again, if he's pinging on 5, he's not making much of a play, and we have a 5-6 out. So, hopefully we draw something valuable here. We have so many 6-drops in this deck. That sure be good to get one. Pretty used to it, Regis. I used to sound really American as I migrated from the Philippines. Interesting, Kiko. Now I sound like a pure Aussie. My fiance is Filipino, sort of. I mean, she's American-born, but her parents are
Your
Filipino.
voice is just so soothing. Also, it was have something to do with the 4 hours of sleep I got. But probably mostly the voice thing. Hashtag charity.
Is that right? I hear people say that about my voice sometimes. I feel like it's not at all soothing. Maybe I'm just so used to it. Or, you know, it's one of those things where your voice always sounds weird to yourself, right? Like, your voice always sounds crazy when you hear it yourself. So, I mean, okay, guys, we clearly can get through this, no problem. The most, like, defensively minded play would be the Shadow Word Pain, the Ironfur Grizzly, and trade into this. But then we don't get a lot of face damage through, and I kind of think we need to start winning this game sooner rather than later. So what I'm probably going to do instead is actually Shadow Word Pain, the Doomsayer, and Elven Archer, and trade the Fallen Sun Cleric into the Ironfur Grizzly. That way I get to hit face for 7 instead of just hitting face for 2. It's a small distinction. Plus, this just loses value the later the game goes on because of his ping. I mean, I'm adding a ping target to the board too, but it's a less valuable ping target, and we got the battle cry off of it. So, I don't know. This may not make any sense logically, but whoops, almost did the exact opposite of what I was going to say. But we'll see if it's rewarded or punished. Jeez, all in on this guy. That might be good. Probably could have played around Meteor slightly better here. We didn't do terrible, but clearly the Elven Archer is the least valuable target. And Rachel, thanks, of course, for the hashtag charity and the cheer, as always. I'm still reeling and recovering from last week's cheer fest that were happening. Okay, so we were slightly rewarded there, because all that little stuff was going to die anyway. Once again, though, Doppelgangster right after the Volcanic Potion. What is up with all the Volcanic Potions today? When did Volcanic Potions become so good? Cabal Chemist. Well, that obviously threatens the 6/6 here. I think we just play the Blaze Caller. We don't have an elemental in sight right now, so let's just play as big as we can. Just keep trying to do damage to his face here. Maybe we can hit like a Fellfire Potion here and win, because we're going to run out of gas here. He's much ahead in card advantage. He's got a good trade. Just like a Fireball, you know, puts us super far behind at this point. What would we need to see to help? A Medivh would certainly help. Temple Enforcer, say to Threshodon. Holy Fire is a lot of damage in this deck too, so I'm hoping we can still get there. Oh, Shadow of Pain, where did you go? No. Hey, Papa Smurf, 008, man. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Papa Smurf. You guys are climbing that subtotal right back up. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. So on and so forth. Hey, Regis, when will the balance changes go online? I don't know. Probably once the Blizzard folks are up and about in West Coast time. Takes them a little while longer. Oh my god, I called it. Holy crap. If I heal this, it goes to 6. Well, if I trade and heal it, it goes to 4, which means he'd have to trade back and ping or flame strike. So trade, it goes to 2. Heal it back, it goes to 4. He could kill it, but it would kill his taunt in the process. I'd have 5 damage on board. No, I wouldn't. I'd only have 3 damage on board. So he'd effectively be at 8. We'd have the Fellfire Potion to take him to 3. We wouldn't quite get there. I think instead I'm going to do this. This means he might not be able to kill the Blaze Caller. He probably has some stupid way to do it, but there's a chance. Hey, Detonate, man, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, guys. You're rocketing the sub train starting this morning. It's great. Welcome, welcome, dude. And look at all the legendary Regis emotes in chat. Guys, thanks for the hype. Bad positioning? No, actually. I want this to not die to Meteor. I want this to live more than the other ones. So if I put it in the middle, he can Meteor this. Right? And still get value off the Divine Shield some other way later. Like, he doesn't have to... You know, if he Meteors here, clearly he can still kill everything, but... I want this to live. I'm trying to increase the likelihood that this one lives. So I can get through cheaper. Because it's only 2 damage to kill the taunt. Presuming we can hit the Divine Shield, but that's no longer logical because he Freezing Potion is there. So he probably takes this trade now. But we still... Okay. Did not. Ooh, baby. I'll use that Weapon Charge even. So now we put this one here. Don't be Mirror Entity. Don't be Mirror Entity. Don't be Mirror Entity. God. Never lucky, guys. Never freaking lucky. So I'm still gonna go 3 to face here. See, I got 1 extra damage face by trying to play around that Meteor a little bit, but not quite. Dude, guys, look at the freaking emotes. I love the emote spam. Whoop Whoop Subtrain, yeah, Forest Reverie. Clicking amount is too high. That's the quality clicking I sub for. Hey, I just think it's like ASMR clicking. I don't know what you guys are here for. That's what I'm here for. Think that's Counterspell? It's gonna change a lot if it is. So 3, I mean, we clearly can get there on Ice Block or Lethal. As of now. Cheers to Spears for Tingus. I didn't even see Tingus' name. Oh, he's just conceding. Cool.
Hashtag charity Murgle Murgle Murgle.
Hey, Jerks, man. Thank you for the Murgles this morning. I always love a good morning Murgle. It's funny to say. For that potion plus the staff, the minion is summoned after the 5 damage, right? I don't think so. I think... Yeah, no, it is. It is. It's summoned after the 5 damage, yeah. It would be. So the minion would be safe from the damage, I think. We didn't get a chance to find out, but... pretty sure that's the case. Do we have a cursor emote? No, but that'd be a good one. I'd like that one. I would support that emote. We have a lot of early game. I'm going to pass back for something better. We could have arguably kept the Violet Teacher, but want to make sure we hit some sort of curve here. Nerubian Prophet's fantastic. Shadow Ascendant and Dark Reaper are solid as well, and I don't hate seeing Medivh ever, so. We just be ready for your morning, Murgle. Yeah. Oh, that's good too with Violet Teacher. Jade Idol, great. Never seen that card played. That only gets played in Arena. That doesn't get played in Constructed any. When do the nerfs come out? I'd say in another... Let's see, it's currently 5:30 a.m. in Blizzard's part of the world. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright. I gotta do this. I won't play that out. We've got a 3 into 4 into 5 or something, I don't know. What a curve on that Druid. Yeah, if he gets any good stuff here, we might just be screwed. Kelesethon 2 is insane. It's not even too bad itself.
Aha!
No way he got the prints off. Did it actually work? I didn't even see. I don't know how it... We'll be able to tell, obviously, but... Did it... It looked like the animation went off, right? I didn't even consider that possibility. I mean, I drafted this in an arena deck lately, and I didn't get it because I got forced into a 2-drop, and I accidentally misclicked into Maelstrom Portal anyway, but... but it's always possible that he made it work. I saw the animation. Does the animation go off no matter what? Or not? Hey, Lauren Thorben, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, 25k is nuts. Oh, well, this is pretty good for me. Weasel Tunneler, though. Are you serious? Wow! The plays on this guy. I think we'll just trade into that Raven. To protect the Violet Teacher here. More likely the Violet Teacher lives here, and she's so valuable. Even though we don't have spells right now, we'll probably curve into one. So right now the Cabal Chemist plus the Nerubian Prophet looks like a solid turn 5. So it went off. Jeez. Wait, what does that graphic say for Keleseth's Blessing? Do you guys see that right now? I know I'm pointing at the screen and you can't see it, but I can't mouse because it says like something ability art 1. I can't really make out the first word. It's so crunched up. It's like the artwork's not working. You see that? It's like it's missing the buff. I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's... so like we can actually get like Potion of Madness here to summon some dudes and clear the board. I guess I'm gonna try. Might not be too bad.
Aha!
Guess we're destined for the Fellfire Potion today. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I want his math to be bad. Image not found. Yeah, basically. Ability art not found. Is that what it says? Does it normally say that? Or is that just something that's happening in this game? Ability... It says missing ability art. I think that's what it says, yeah. Missing ability art. Oh my god, are we just constantly playing the same characters over and over again today? What is the deal? I don't even have a good way to kill this. Holy Nova looks okay. I mean, we could just Fellfire Potion, but that feels pretty weird. But Holy Nova... We have to still sacrifice our whole board, because it's at 5, because it's buffed, right? Feels really bad. I mean, is there anything else I could do? Like, just stall? I mean, giving him a 6-1, though. I guess I could just stall. Just pop the Divine Shield and... No, I'm just gonna do this. sort of garbage, but if he goes wide again because he thinks he's safe, we have the Felfire Potion to back us up. Just not very fun. Blizzard knew that Prince wouldn't see plays, they didn't bother with a buff art. That makes sense. Oh my god. Seriously? This feels really bad, guys. Medivh into Felfire, though, is clearly a solid play. What is going on this morning with the drafts? Double legendary draft in a working Kel'Theth into a Cairn. Corpse Razor Cairn Bloodhoof. Okay. Cool. That's really cool. That's not at all a problem for anyone, ever. That's a totally reasonable thing to happen in Hearthstone. Incoming, Gluttonous Ooze, guys. Incoming Gluttonous Ooze. That's a totally reasonable Hearthstone play. Oh, man. See you, Beast Fire, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Where's your silence? Yeah, I know, right? We need a silence. We can actually trade Felfire Potion, and it's going to bring back a bunch of 4/5s, and it's going to be pretty good. Oh my god. All the 5 health minions. Wow. This is actually a pretty sick play. We're going to lose Cairn, but, I mean, Medivh, but still. Pretty sick. I really don't think we could have had a much better outcome than this. He just played into all of our Felfire Potion. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, just to put that at 5. He's clearly gonna trade this way for the value trade, but 5's the magic number over 4. And Spirit Lash. Wow, Spirit Lash just got better with the spell damage here. Cool. That was about the only possible board that would have kept us in this game. That was a sick Felfire Potion. Okay. Is he gonna just take this one? I don't mind that.
Aha!
This is the more valuable guy anyway, so. Moonglade. So he's not even gonna tank this one. WTF is going on right now? I might have just froze this one and damaged that. I don't know. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Seems fine. So somehow we've gotten the board back and have, you know, another couple solid plays. Some good Medivh value incoming, hopefully. We need some spells. Spirit Lash is not quite good enough, in my opinion. I'd have to use both charges to get a 2-drop here, and that would feel pretty bad. Buffed Bone Drake.
Welcome! Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Well, just a reminder, I have a silver beard.
Hey, Maximus2187. I knew you had a silver beard. That's awesome, but thank you for the 2-month resub on the $10 sub, Maximus. Oh, you have the silver Regis emote. That's what you mean. Yeah. I thought you meant in real life, like you had like a gray beard. I get it now. I get it. I'm smart. I figured it out. Thank you, Maximus, dude. That's awesome.
Aha.
You and Rabbit Demon in chat are one of the few, the proud, the elite silver bearded Regises. So that's awesome. Huh, interesting that he values this one more when this one trades into his Bone Drake. I find that intriguing, to say the least. You know, it's 2 against Druid, but he might have gotten Primordial Drake. So I'm actually going to heal this instead of playing the Zubat. 2 is normally fine, but like I said, Primordial Drake changes that logic, so need to be careful a little bit. Bruno with 2 bits says he actually does have a silver beard in real life. Nice. I hope my beard ages gracefully. Well, I can't kill that, so I guess we're just gonna go face a bunch. I mean, he can kill one of these next turn, but we have a lot of damage available. No good spell draws, though. Sucks. We're just sitting on this Atiash for a long time now. He's going face, which means we're going to get Deathwinged. Actual garbage. Wow. This was almost an unlosable game, and we're going to lose it. So we can't heal face and play Threshodon. That means we're dead to Hero Power Deathwing. So we have to Doppelgangster into Spirit Lash here to stay alive. And hopefully we can just piece together enough damage to win. He'll probably top deck Swipe or something. That is useless. I don't think that me healing face really ever matters. I might be better off just healing a minion, but I don't think healing a minion ever matters either. The freaking Ancient Watcher. Deathwing off the Bone Drake, guys. Like, come on. It's so stupid. What can I do against that? I need a taunt. That's the only way out of this. I don't even think we have one, do we? Pompous Thespian for the win. Even that's gonna hurt because we've traded all our guys. Holy Fire, I don't think's enough either. Okay, we're alive. I have to use my weapon charge, but we're technically alive. Oh man, I don't think I can get there still though, because this only goes to 8. He top decks something to clear anyway. Swipe. Good God, that is garbage. What can I do? What can I actually do against that? I hit the godliest. I hit the godliest Fellfire Potion imaginable on his Corpse Razored Cairn, and then he got Deathwing off Bone Drake. There's nothing I can do. Maybe there's some way to play it better. I don't know. Somebody'd have to tell me. I didn't see one. It felt like we played it just about right. Remember that guy is 2-1. I don't even know if his deck was that good necessarily. It's just crazy stuff. Well, his deck's good if he high rolls, right? If he hits Keleseth on turn 2 into Cairn Corpse Razor on curve, then yes, his deck is nuts. If he doesn't hit those exact cards, I don't think his deck's probably that good. It's very inconsistent, I bet, but...
Hashtag charity. To be honest, I'm taking a break from playing HS because all of my games seem to be as brutal as that last one.
Sorry to hear that, Jerks, man. I've been in a similar spot on ladder lately. It's been a rough go, seems like. I don't know why. A lot of low rolls for me personally. But the good thing about Hearthstone is, and I've been in this spot before too, sometimes if you don't feel like playing the game, it's still really fun to watch other people play. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of Hearthstone players out there who don't play at all anymore. They just watch streams and keep up with the game basically in third person instead of first person because they just like the cards and all that other stuff. These on-curve plays today are just baller. What can you do? I sort of have to kill that, otherwise he gets too much value off this trade. Don't hit another one. Okay. Elven Archer's really clutch here. Whoa, whoa. I'm going to lose my Elven Archer if I do this, but I do gain the board back.
Aha!
And I can even heal my dude. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Could also just coin into the Spiked Hog Rider, I guess. And trade. This goes down to 1 health. But I clear the board. And I have a 5-4 and a 3-1. The problem is I don't really have a turn 5 follow-up. But that's just so much stronger play. Going to do that. And I'd rather have a 3-1 than a 5-3, I think. So, gonna send the 5 damage into the 0-2. Or maybe I'd rather this be at 5-3 for the Jade Lightning and Maelstrom Portal play arounds. Yeah, I think we'll play around Maelstrom Portal and Jade Lightning better this way. I mean, this still dies to Jade Lightning either way, right? So let's put one out of Maelstrom Portal range and make the Jade Lightning feel a little less good for the other one, right? Alright, we can Elven Archer trade. Heal our minion. Holy Nova doesn't do much, so...
Forget last game. Time to roll off 11 straight wins.
God, that'd be great, Rabbit Demon. That would be amazing. And I would normally ignore this, by the way, but I don't have any way to develop the board, so I just have to kill it. Like, there's just no good plays. I would pretty happily ignore that a lot of the time. But I just didn't have a turn 5. We have all these turn 6s in hand, so I kind of got to go for it. And thanks for the cheers, Rabbit Demon, of course. Appreciate it. I don't play anymore, just watch. Yeah, I'm glad you guys watch here at least. That's cool. I appreciate it. I think we can just trade and Holy Fire. Is that a Holy Fire worthy target, or should we just Shadow Word Paint it? And trade and Tuskar and heal? I think we'll just Shadow Word Paint it. There are probably better targets out there later on. I guess we'll give this to the Elven Archer, because he's... No, we'll give it to this one. We're going to heal him to 3 anyway, so... The Elven Archer might die like Maelstrom Portal. And we actually really value the spell damage right now, because we have 2 big spells in hand. Could make a big difference, especially if he goes wide for Holy Nova, with like totems and small dudes. Doomhammer instead! Holy crap. That's not too bad. We'll just Frozen Crusher and... trade. That's a pretty big mana commitment just to remove minions at this point. It's a lot. Of 10, 11 on board, plus 5 in hand is 16.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Just Tainted Zealot, huh? Man, fully tanking that sucks too. I think we'll just Holy Nova, Scarlet Crusader, and clear here. It's not the best Holy Nova, but it puts us in a position to just win the game soon with Holy Fire. Yep, cool. Big Priest was fun to play, but maybe I'm not skilled enough to pull it off, or it's just too random. I think the second half of that is undoubtedly true. It's an incredibly random deck. Because I either get some insane turn 5 Yashraj win or summon a 5/5 Barnes. Yeah, that's how it works. Sometimes you just can't win. Do you follow football, and if so, what's your favorite team? I don't really follow it super actively. I kind of keep my eye on college football a little bit. I just find it interesting to keep, you know, scores and rivalries and stuff in mind. I saw, was it LSU get stopped this last weekend, for instance? I think it was LSU, right? Forgetting already. Mississippi State, maybe. Trounced LSU. A little bit of a surprise. Florida got a crazy win, that kind of stuff. But I'm not really into it. In NFL, I'm even more passive of a fan. I'm really a basketball guy, first and foremost. About how many arena runs did you say you've played? I have about 2,500 wins, I think. Probably average about 6 wins a run. So, we could probably do the math. 416 runs, maybe? I'm not sure that 2,500 is 100% accurate, but I think it's around there. So, probably about 400 wins, or 400 runs. Maybe more than that, because I wasn't as good as Arena when I first started. I probably averaged 3 or 4 wins. So, maybe 450, 500 runs. The other day, I swashbuckled a Doomhammer in Arena and deadly poisoned it. Oh my god. That is brutal. Papa Swerve, that's really good. Could there ever be a Keleseth Priest deck? Yeah, I bet there could. There's some good Priest 2-drops like Radiant Elemental and stuff, but I think you could get by without them. Well, we'll have to Shadow Red Pain that. Actually, Fallen Sun Cleric is interesting, but it gives him a valuable ping. I think we'll just Shadow Red Pain it. He kind of burned the coin too to do that, so he felt really sneaky about that value trade. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this awesome trade against Priest." So I'm hoping he just whiffs on his turn 3. He didn't. Oh my god! What? And now it's like it's Mirror Entity, so I can't even. Oh, God, what a turn! Whiffed on his turn 3. Get out of here.
I'm late.
Oh my God. Favorite and least favorite NBA team. Oh. Oh, God! What is going on today? I am just heartbroken, guys. I don't... This is we're just playing a secret mage! Well, how are these guys hitting all these crazy cards on us on curve and stuff? That's what I don't get. I just don't know if I can play this because of Counterspell. I think if I play it right now, I just lose. I might need to just Violet Teacher and Fallen Sun Cleric and contest the board a little bit. And wait till I have some spare mana. I mean, granted, it's not bad right now, but
Pay attention, class. The sun has set.
I'm just gonna do this. Well, I could have tested. I should have tested Barrier first, or Vaporize, whatever. I actually kind of like this play anyway, though. Now that we've made it, because he probably trades here and pings. This goes down to 1. We set up for the Holy Nova next turn. Show deck. Deck is on here. It's right here. Or he fireballs and I get wrecked. Oh, okay. Sure. That's a pretty good top deck, actually. He's low on cards. We might be able to recover this. Oh, you guys are talking about a different deck. Sorry, Hilaric. I get it. Alright, we're getting by at top decks right now. Blaze Caller off the top next turn? Didn't answer my NBA question. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not like I don't have allegiances to any particular team. I don't think. I used to like the Orlando Magic when I was a kid. I certainly take the side of the Cavaliers over the Warriors in the current NBA meta, if you will, simply because I don't like the Durant shenanigans or the kind of super team mentality, although I think you could pretty easily argue the Cavaliers are a super team as well. They still seem like the underdogs, of course, so. I've liked the Pacers historically, too. I really, really, really like the Seattle Supersonics when they were a team, and I hope they come back. That would be amazing. Oh my god. Can actually Holy Nova and Elven Archer that thing to kill it, which is pretty funny, but these don't do much. I could kill the 3/8, I suppose. Just trade. Drop the Scarlet Crusader. Just play my hand out. These stupid taunts are so good against these freaking doppelgangsters. Really sucks. I know I'm giving him a ton of armor, by the way, but I just don't care. We'll either win the game on board value or we'll lose the game. Played right into that meteor, bro. Good job. Dude, the Warriors comment put a smile on my face. I'm happy to hear that. Were you a Dwight Howard fan back in the day? No, when I say back in the day, I mean 90s Orlando Magic, not Dwight Howard Orlando Magic. So, Shaq, Penny Hardaway, Horace Grant, I think. Was it Nick Anderson? Is that his name, I think? Those guys. is what I'm talking about. This is such a stupidly bad trade. My God. This feels so bad. This thing has absorbed a bajillion damage so far. It's 5, 6.
Aha!
So he's probably gonna kill this, not this. I think my face damage is a little more valuable. This dies to like meteor anyway. We're gonna have to hit Medivh or Thresh-It-On. Oh man, and he's gonna trade? Alright. Well, I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. It's a little late. It's still really good though, because you know it's not acidic swamp ooze, right? It's a playable big-bodied minion. So I guess the best draw on the deck right now is Fire Plume Phoenix. Medivh is always the best draw on the deck, no question. Save Thresh-It-On also really good though. So we're out top decking him at this point. That's a good thing. Should I draft? Or should I craft Donkey Kong Anduin, Valeera, or Lich King? Anduin, if you want to play Priest, Lich King's a little bit safer across the board, just because he's good in so many different kinds of decks. But can't go wrong with either, honestly. Valeera, I think, is iffy. I would not personally craft Valeera. Yeah, sure. We're ahead on board. Good card in hand. He has 2 in hand, though. It's weird. Like, what is this? Flame Strike or something? What's he holding on to? What do I want to draw here? Cabal Chemist would be solid. Medivh, obviously. Spike Hog Rider would take. Fight Promoter. Can't feel too good. Temple Enforcer. I think we'll do it in this order, guys. We're not going to hit an Elemental, obviously, so hopefully this lives through the turn and we can Temple Enforcer it and get a monster board here. I have a feeling we're going to get, like, Flame Strike or something, though. He's just going to trade Flame Strike because he doesn't have any other way to kill this and he needs to. He might have hit Frostbolt or something by now. Gadgets against Social Land. Okay, we can deal with that. The Ruby and Prophet's fine. Really, really strong board now from me. This is nuts. He's not top decking nearly as well as we are. These top decks, yeah, we have top decked basically all 6 drops. I'm thrilled that he hit some cheap taunts. That's great news. Acidic Swamp Ooze is fine. For the sake of Flame Strike, I think it's actually better to heal this one. Well, I don't guess it actually matters. The damage adds up the same anyway. But I'm going to hold this minion regardless. For his Medivh, right? Because, you know, we could have taken 1 to 6. He could have traded. This would have been a 5. He could have pinged. It all adds up to 4 no matter what, I suppose. I mean, he may not have Flame Strike, right? Who knows? Blizzard instead? Volcanic Potion. Where do these mages keep getting Volcanic Potions? It's all day today. Volcanic Potions everywhere. I think it's better to have 1 really high health minion than 2 medium health minions for those Flame Strikes and stuff. Patch is the Pirate's the #1 craft. Honestly, for me, yeah, I think he's my #1 recommendation for crafting if you don't have him. He's just in so many different decks still. Even with Pirate Warrior on the way down, like, all kinds of decks still just run patches. Kabbalist Tome is nuts. Oh, so much value generation right there. God, that's garbage. We have to hit Medivh soon. Oh my god, no. Ugh, both of those are bad, honestly. So scary to play this right now. I guess I actually like this target better, now that I think about it. Because it got me some extra damage through. So he's used 2 spells from Kabbalist Tome already. Actually, he's used all 3, so it's whatever he got off the Primordial Glyph that he has left. And some other cards in hand. Where did all those come from? Ugh. Kabbalist Tome is ridiculous. Sick Primordial Glyph target. I mean, sick Primordial Glyph result. What do you mean they got them from the Cobblestone? No, he didn't. He used all the Cobblestone cards. These are all other cards. Oh, finally! Right as he plays the freaking secret! We have to do it anyway. Doesn't matter. We have no choice. We just have to pray. Okay. Prayer was successful. Yeah, we gotta heal here for the P. 19's more than enough health, so. This is actually nice to have in hand now. I just will cast it for the 6-mana minion, probably. Like, I might just use it on anything and trade Medivh in, right? Regardless. Just to get the 6-mana minion here for free. If I got, like, a Tar Creeper, I guess, I'd probably let it sit. Might be Counterspell, too. We'll learn a little bit, you know, when we cast here. Did you look any further into using the Twitch Inky Brad on? I haven't looked any further into it, but it is something I want to do. Test for, like, Barrier and Vaporize first. Okay. I actually am probably just going to be greedy here and leave this alive. There's almost no way I'm dead. Bone Mare, I guess, makes that plan a little worse, but even then... actually, only Bone Mare would be really, really bad. Or Flame Strike. That wouldn't have mattered too much, but that's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, I regret everything now. It's pretty good. I regret everything now. And once again, Embrace Darkness is just awful. It's just awful. It's absolutely god-awful. That's an awful top deck for him, too. Do we just go face with our 7? No, because he gets a good trade if we do that. I gotta trade. Spirit Lash is the only bad card. Hog Rider's just dandy. It's gonna be tough to lose here. What would put him in this? I don't know. It's a janky Entomb. It's so much worse than Entomb. God, it's awful. The only good thing is that it's summoning a minion even that time. Embrace Darkness was a secret nerf to Lyra. Yeah. They do that sometimes, I think. They nerf, like, evolve effects and Lyra effects and all kinds of stuff via just cards being included. I think Deathwing is really the only out he has here. That's not gonna do it, though. That's not it. That's not an out. Woo! Down to the incoming Deathwing top deck. Yeah. Well, I got my 3 wins. That was the primary goal. Got the quest complete. That's all I really cared about. Everything from here is gravy. Total gravy. Just like that big secret spell was an overall mage nerf. Yeah, it made Primordial Glyph worse. All that stuff. So let's see, some new follows here this morning. Sarah the Eevee, SSS 35, Scrumph, Captain Waka, Abel Tramo, Bethire, Cosmai, Veteran 115, Liad, Kinchbencher. Thank you guys for the follows, everybody. Welcome, I appreciate it. Sure. What smartphone are you using? I have a Galaxy S5. Where is my phone? It's normally right next to me, but I don't know where it is. That guy's voice line is so stupid. If you coin a 2, I don't really have anything to do. I mean, I could heal the 2 after a trade. I think I'm fine to just take a little bit of damage, though. Is it bad that I refuse to play Druid even though it's broken because they... No. You're allowed to be pissed off, and you're allowed to not play it. I do the same. Amused Parrot is a Summit sub, apparently. Like the Summit emote. You gonna play another arena after this one? It just depends on how this one goes, I guess. We'll see. Man, this poor guy. Our health total, though, jeez. Look at this, we're 22! Thank God we're a priest with Holy Fire, Hero Power, and Medivh in hand. I mean, we're in a good spot right now. Way ahead on board. Pretty good value cards in hand. It's scary that he's only played one thing. Like, what's he got coming, right? But we should be able to match him fairly well here. On curve Tolvir, right? We played this? Yeah. Capdog says it's nice to be able to watch some Hearthstone in the morning before heading off to school. Happy to hear that.
Aha!
Glad you could be here, dude. This is a little OP. In arena. I've never seen this played, I don't think. Pretty good, though. Not necessarily against my board currently, but, does it freeze a Divine Shield minion? It doesn't say your hero power damages. Like, it doesn't say when your hero power damages a minion it freezes it. It just says your hero power also freezes the target. So it's not clear to me exactly if it's working all the time or only... We love the freaking Felfire potions today, guys. Against Mage, I'll sacrifice the 1 health dudes. Catch that glorious, beautiful beard. Yeah, thank you. And I'm doing well, Strife169. How about you, dude? How you doing this morning? What just happened? Combolist Tome. Ooh. That is a pretty hefty price to pay right now for tempo. Next turn we can coin out Medivh. Probably always worth it, just to get him out of turn faster, get that weapon unlocked. And suddenly our health totals match, and we have the board. It's not too bad. I wonder if this guy's running weapon removal. He's just got a full-on meme deck. He's got a freeze meme. Kaladin's dad.
Hashtag charity watching all of these tomes from the mages. Giving me ideas for a least favorite card.
You not left your comment on YouTube yet, jerks? You looking to leave a new card? That's fairly fortunate. Little does he know I actually have a weapon to play. The secret is making me question my line a little bit, though. I guess we could test for counterspell with the coin. I really don't want to give him a Medivh. Maybe we test for Marinity with Elven Archer this turn. And just slow roll it a little bit.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Chaotic Zeph Chaos. Thank you for the Switch Prime subscription, Chaotic, man. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Glad to have you here. Let's coin first. And we'll just play Blaze Caller Elven Archer here. Okay, so we're safe on these. Might lose my minion here, but that's okay. Must be Ice Block, right? He got it off the dude, so...
I didn't realize this was the Regis versus Secret Mages stream. Hashtag charity.
No joke, Rachel. How many Secret Mages have we played right now? Oops, sure, we'll just kill that and Medivh. What's that secret? We decided Ice Block? I legitimately already forgot what we decided. Pretty decent hand for the Medivh weapon. Just don't have weapon removal, bro. Don't have weapon removal. Why would you save it this long? And thanks for the cheer, of course, Rachel. Really appreciate that. He's digging for weapon removal. Oh my god, don't have it. Don't freaking have it, dude. That's fine. That's fine. Shadowward Pain's pretty good. This might be Spellbender, but that would actually be fine. We'll just Holy Fire if that's the case. Yeah.
Aha!
Burlock! Such a good name. Such a good freaking name. Ooh. Coconut.
I always win.
God, did I almost have lethal? Traded in 3 damage. Could have done 5. We could have put him pretty low. Could have put him to 5 health here. Could have put him in a 2-turn lethal situation. That might have just been a better play. Okay.
Join or die.
Not bad. Who do we get? What do we get? What is it? Oh, good! The one time we get the Racketeer, it's on a lethal kill. Hey, 4 wins. That's not bad. For Priest and a 67 tier score, I'll take it so far. The games are feeling a little more fair than those first couple losses. Those were tough. I got Rot Face from a pack and I haven't played him yet. But from what I've heard, he's mostly a fun card with meme value. Yeah, he's not the best. He's not the worst either, but not the best. I've seen like some tempo warrior lists run him, but nothing super successful. If he had like 2 more health, he'd be a much, much better card. As it stands, he's just a little too weak. I'd like to play with him more myself. I haven't really played with him a lot. He's so much fun. I just haven't done it. Alright, let's see. Who else has followed here? Azazel. Icy Yeps. Takaho just followed right as I was reading it. Guys, if you didn't know, if you're watching this on YouTube now or later, you are welcome, of course, to hop over to my Twitch stream. There's a link below my face in the description that'll send you to Twitch. There's a little bit more activity on the Twitch chat and a little bit cooler place to hang out, I think, for streams. So you're certainly welcome to come join us on Twitch. I think you'll like it. If I coin the Acolyte here, I can probably just heal it next turn on my turn 3, contest the Wolf. Clearly there are some things that punish it, but they're fairly unlikely. He just likes to go face here, probably, and we trade and heal for full value. If he plays a 3-drop Taunt, like a Iron Fur Grizzly or something, that would be one disrupting kind of play. Would leave me with a pretty weak turn 3 if I don't draw one. This is a little bit greedy on the coin, but we have some 3-drops too. There's a chance we hit one. 4 out of 24, 1 in 6 chance, basically. Or just another 2-drop that'd be better to play. Although, none of these would be very good. Okay. Where there's that. Sure. Hope he doesn't have Medivh. You have a decent 4, 5, 6. I would go face and then trade the Wolf. Yeah. I think that's right. Mage or Priest can't ping. Well, we're alright. Not the best start, clearly. Scary. Let's just get holding of it, guys. Like, let's just, Nah, we're gonna have so much at 2 health, I don't think we can. I think we just Hog Rider here. Force him to make this trade. No way he has a way to taunt this, right? No way. If he does, we'll just steal it. Hello. Could just Holy Fire trade. Go face for 5. I don't totally hate that. We could have tried some Embrace Darkness shenanigans, but it never works out. He could have ran the 6-6 into the 5-5. We would have been getting a 6-1 back. Wouldn't have worked out for us. I'm going to need a good card soon. Temple Enforcer. Save Threshodon. Blaze Scholar is probably okay. Not great. I wish I could buy more packs, but my wallet consists of a free taco coupon for Taco Bell. Hey, right there, that's more than some people got. And a debit card with $30 on it. College is fun. Well, college is fun. Finances can't always be fun in college, but it's worth it for the experiences. Did that didn't activate? Yeah, cool. Oof, where is my Holy Nova? Spell damage Holy Nova right now. Elven Archer. Doesn't really do much. Probably just Holy Fire this and Elven Archer this and go face for 5 again. Still no great plays, though. Skulking Geist. Didn't hurt me. Hurt him bad. Man. That sucks. He got really punished by that. Sure. I'll do this. Might wonder why I traded that time but no other time. It's because he finally has a good trade here, like this and this into this. Well, he could have done this and this one and left the Skelemancer up. The longer this is here, the more risk I take that he's going to taunt it or do something that forces me to kill it. I want him to actually trade in, right? Like, I want him to do it. That's actually a great Embrace Madness target. Holy crap, because he can't really kill it before I get to it, right? Holy crap. What a great target. And, no, we'll heal instead. No, he's gonna trade anyway, so let's do this. Like, he's gonna trade this in regardless, even if I heal it to 4. So, really no reason to risk it. Oh, instead he's gonna Holy Nova. No, Primordial Drake. Holy crap, that's a good play. Jeez, dude. Brutal. Sure. Let's see what we get. Okay. God, that was a sick play. God, I regret everything. Nano Dragon says, good morning, just tuning in. I drafted a greedy Arena Priest this morning with 2 Obsidian statues and a Mind Control. Lots of healing and taunts along the way. That sounds awesome. Not even sure that was the best target on the board, honestly. Unless he has some kind of crazy Mind Blast plan in hand. Interesting. I don't know about that. He's 6. He'd need 10 damage. Mind Blast would actually do it. Maybe I just create a healing potion here to be safe. We have a pretty sizable board regardless. No need to dive, I don't have to. Play too much more, we play into another Holy Nova or Primordial Drake or whatever. Primordial Drake is still such a brutally good card. I can't believe it. Hey Alphonil, how's it going? Alphanil. When is the nerf coming out? Probably still a handful of hours away. It's only about 6:30 in Blizzard time in the morning, so probably be another 4 or 5 hours, I would guess. It's usually like, you know, early in the day Blizzard time. So, but you know, early in the working day, 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., that kind of stuff. So, probably 4 or 5 hours. Going great. How long have you been streaming? An hour and 25 minutes. Holy God. That is brutal. Oh my goodness. That is, that's a play to make. So we clearly have no choice here. If I don't buff this, clearly the Loot Hoarder just kills it. And he gets value trade on the War Leader. But if I buff it, the Malagos can also just trade into it. And then he gets to kill the Violet Teacher pretty cleanly. I guess in either scenario, none of it matters. We're gonna lose, so what does it make? What difference does it make? What freaking difference does it make? He has 2 cards in hand, Malagos on deck. Malagos Holy Nova was nuts. Ridiculous card draw. He might have got Medivh too, for all we know, right? So we still don't have a kill for Malagos. Oh, weird. That was not what I expected. He knows this is gonna buff one of these two, so unless it, I hope it hits Malagos here, actually. Yeah, that's better for me. At least I can kill something this way. I actually have to heal the minion here. But we can't win. I mean, 5 cards in hand. Ridiculous stuff happened. Man. Ridiculous stuff happened, guys. The only thing we lost to were silly legendaries. Malagos, Deathwing, Cairn, Keleseth. Like, every game we lost to some absurd legendary play. And it wasn't just even, like, normal plays. It was, like, crazy legendary moves. What is he doing? Like, you have 5 cards. Just play anything. Play any combination of those cards and you can't lose. There's no way to lose this game. The only thing he could play and lose is, like... I can't even think of anything. Maybe Deathwing? Even that probably just wins him the game still, though. Maybe if he doesn't attack and plays Deathwing, he could lose. I think that's the only possible outcome that loses you this game. Or I guess he's just going to pass and maybe we'll win. I don't know. That's also a viable strategy. I don't even think if he passed a turn we could win this game. Well, it gives us a better shot than if he didn't. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm not going to give him the win, though. I'm going to take the win. I'll tell you that. I am 100% going to take the victory here. That synergy. Oh, he's back. He's back. I'm still going to lose. How nuts is that? He passed 2 turns and I'm still gonna lose. Yeah, especially now. Holy Nova was my only out. He passed 2 turns and I'm still gonna lose. I don't believe it. How is that possible? I'm still gonna lose. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's how far ahead he was. I don't think I have 8. Oh my god! Why would you play that? That's total insanity. Holy Nova for the win now. Why would you play that? Literally anything else. What just happened? That's the nuttiest game I've ever seen. What? Why? Why would you play that? It didn't even matter because we were gonna get it anyway with the Leroy, it turns out. But like, what just happened? Oh man. So just to clarify, we only won because he passed 2 turns, and even then he almost stabilized. And then the craziest things in the history of the world happened all at once. What? Why are so many people playing Priest in Arena now? Is this like the new class? Oh my god, that game. I mean, honestly, like, you know, a good person would have given that guy that win. Not me. I'm not a good person. Alpha Neil needs a pack blessing, sure thing. First off, thank you, RNGesus, for that bomb squad, and for that Holy Nova, and for that Leroy, and for the disconnect that that guy experienced for 2 turns. Thank you for all of those, and in the meantime, can you bless Alpha Neil's packs, please? You need some luck. You need some love. 2, 2, or 1, 2, 3. No 4, but we'll have 3 draws. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna wait. We can wait. We'll save the coin. We have a Medivh, so the coin's really valuable. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, you're right. If we had 1 loss, for sure, I'd give him that game. 2 losses, it's like, no, we gotta play it out, man. I'm sorry, dude. We got to, man. I can't end my run just because you disconnected. A good person would encourage him to get a better ISP.
Hashtag Charity Nova into a charge like I called winking face, but you didn't even need it in the end.
Did you call that, Jerks? I didn't see it, but that's a great call if so, man. We could Shadow Word Pain, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just do this. Gonna slow roll it a little bit here. Presume this will be a value matchup, so. Joshua Sierra says, "Hi Regis, this is the first time that I watched one of your streams." Well, welcome to the show, man. I hope you're having fun. It's been a wild ride so far. Yeah, we can probably Shadow Word Pain trade now. This sets up a trade on board. Complete a Doppelgangster next turn as well, depending on what we see, how it looks. So he heals, so we might, we could coin the Holy Fire, but we don't want to give this thing a ton of value. We're going to with the Doppelgangsters, unfortunately, but we do have the Holy Nova to clean it up. I think we'll just do this. Like, any value he generates is going to be cleaned up, right? Is the presumption we're making. He might also want to heal the dude instead, yeah, so. So we can full clear here with Holy Nova. Elven Archer, though, alternatively, is pretty intriguing. We could just Elven Archer and Temple Enforcer. We sacrifice the coin, but we still have the Blaze Caller on 7. Medivh's hanging out. I think I like this much, much better. We could also buff the Doppelgangster. It would live to the trade, but we go down to 1 health. I'd almost rather just have the 1/4, I think. It's better against Potion of Madness, because he could just Potion of Madness both of these. Better against Holy Nova. Still lives to the trade from the 3/3, so I think I like this better. Hey Regis, in one of your videos you had a deck tracker that also tracked the cards of your opponents. It's called Hearthstone Deck Tracker, Faster Ye. If you just Google Hearthstone Deck Tracker, it'll be the first result, and it'll serve you well. It's a good one. Okay, just heal? That's not too bad of a play, ultimately. We have a lot of Shadow over Death targets in this deck, so one of them was going to happen eventually. Might as well be that guy, and this Medivh hand is insane. Play your weapon removal right now for tempo. Whoa! Spells cost 2 more! Okay. Okay. still gonna just Medivh here, and yeah, I think I'll take this. We give him the trade back, but it's not a particularly great trade. He's trading 8/8 for 6/6. Well, crap. I 100% do not know the order on this, but I guess we'll find it out. Guess we'll find out. Medivh is going to be better than the average 6-drop.
I always win.
So would I actually want to do this first? Just to guarantee that the 6-drop? I think the 6-drop comes anyway, no matter what, right?
Aha!
But it's not actually Medivh, it's a 7/3 Medivh, so it's not really better. Oh, alternatively, I could just use the weapon charge. I didn't even think about that. I'd rather just... I mean, in either case, it costs me a summon, right? Let's just do this. In either scenario, I lose... Okay, so it actually does come afterwards. That's probably better than a 7/3 Medivh, but barely. In either case, using the weapon charge... Because I have enough spells in hand. If I didn't have any spells in hand, would have used the weapon charge, I guess, but... Don't Eternal Servitude me, bro. Another one of these. Play some more small stuff. Shadow Form. He actually missed a heal there, didn't he? Oh no, he was full line curve. Never mind. We'll do this. Summons a 5-drop and a dude. It's not the ideal Holy Nova, right? But since it summons me a dude, we'll take it. Oh, that's a high roll! Wow, White Eyes. It's going well, Acid Trade. How you doing, man? Hey, Reese, have you learned any Filipino words from your fiance? Hello from the Philippines. Seriously? Not really, no. She's not actually from the Philippines. She grew up in the US, right? So, she doesn't even speak a lot of it herself. Just a little bit here and there. Whoa, that is a sick priest card, dude. Sick freaking priest card. Blackguard, guys, if you don't know. Paladin card, Blackguard. The trick is to have the opponent pass for 2 turns. Yeah, right? That worked out really well for us before. I have to admit. We need to take some damage, though, or this is garbage. It's the only way it's any good. Man, we don't really have a good play here. I mean, we can kill some stuff with Holy Nova.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Just
Hey!
got back from valedictory. No more school. Also 3 months, yay.
Nice, Tingus, man. Congrats on the 3-month resub. I really appreciate it, Tingus. You're like a legend in these parts, of course, so it's cool to have you here. I guess I'll clear a little bit. I don't really want to, but it's not bad. But our hero hasn't taken any health, so or any damage, so this is kind of useless right now.
I shall do as you say. I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
I guess we'll play the Wasp. Holy Nova is like solid, but it's not that good. Yeah, Tingus, everybody misses you. Look at you, Tingus. You show up and it's like everybody's so happy. Embrace Darkness. Here we go again. This Embrace Darkness play. Hellfire? That's all we get now. Blast Crystal instead. Okay.
Instruction begins.
I am taking a little bit of a risk unsheathing that, right? Because clearly there is... Let me go ahead and put it here. Just split our value a little bit. Clearly there is Potion of Madness to concern ourselves with, but I think the 2 damage is basically more valuable at this point. That's what I'm saying. Because it's, you know, it's a risk-reward calculation, obviously. There's just a chance that he kills one of my extra minions with it. But, oh, wow! But that 5 doesn't help him a ton. Well, did he? Oh, he can't attack yet, yeah. So we're a couple damage off here. I guess we just Blast Crystal this every time, though. Because otherwise it's too much of a threat. So we should be good. Clear, Shadow of Death, Shadow of Pain, Dragonfire Potion, but we have a good reload. Any removal is a lot of mana he's spending, so it puts him behind on tempo, and this is just something that's hard to deal with. Once again, man, these bomb squads, 2 health. What's up with all these priests running bomb squad? God, 6 wins, guys. I said 4 or 5 was my guess for this deck. 6 is well beyond my expectations. I like it. Go for 12. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm going to. But it doesn't seem likely. Top deck Storm Guardian incoming. Oh God, Labakis, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. He had our Storm Guardian in deck, so that would have been very, very problematic. Although we had Blast Crystal Potion, right? Like the turn it mattered most. Well, actually, that last turn it would have sucked. We already used our Blast Crystals, so that would have been pretty rough. I think. Is Medivh good enough that we just keep him in the mulligan here, guys? Especially since we hit a 2-drop? I think so. I think he's powerful enough that it's worth it. Ugh. I was hoping to see like another 3-drop or something. Wasp will do some of the job, I guess. Wow, from 1 to 6. Yeah, weren't we 1 and 2? Oh boy. Oh, only 3 minions though. That's not so bad. We can work with that. I was expecting the whole hand. Although that means we know that he has like weapons here. Rallying Blade probably. Or that's Coin. Into Howling Commander. Into Tyrion, no doubt. Great news. I'll take this.
I said 11 in a row and that's 5. You're well on your way.
Rabidemon, you're right. Your encouragement has spurred me to victory, man. Thank you, Rabidemon. It's all you. It's one. Oh, sick curve here. No, we don't ever take that trade. Never. Even if he gets a card, I don't care. And thanks for the bits, Rabidemon. You guys are always awesome with the bits and stuff. Also, let's see. Jana Rohaste, Acid Train, Kartanen Brock, Madam Taman, Takaho. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Appreciate it, dudes. Thank you, everybody. That guy's pretty problematic for me. This could actually be relevant with Holy Fire in hand. So I'm going to put it on the stealth guy, just because it's clearly more likely to live. Gotta heal there for that particular trade. He probably just trades this way now, but then we can trade back.
Did someone say bits?
Hey, Platinum Corgi, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it, Platinum Corgi. You guys are always so generous with the bits. Like even this morning, just a random Monday morning stream, there's been 1,200 bits. Oh, but be sure to use hashtag charity, guys. Don't forget the hashtag charity. Every little bit adds up for charity too. So, I mean, they don't certainly go to waste when they go to me either. But charity makes it better. Oh, that's a good line too. Jeez. Holy Fire just doesn't seem worth it. Thresh it on into Medivh, into Holy Fire feels a lot better to me.
You're right. Hashtag charity.
I wasn't trying to bait you into another cheer, Platinum Corgi. That wasn't my ulterior motive. But nonetheless, thank you, man. And thanks for the charity love, too.
Welcome.
Lights Justice,
Boys,
wow.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Good morning, Regis.
Hey, Lon Morrison77, thank you for the 3-month resub. Lon Morrison, appreciate it. All you guys at 3 months are basically like the longest term resubs possible. So that's awesome.
Hashtag charity.
Oh, look at that! Rabadima with another 100 bits to clean up the charity too, to add in the charity. That's pretty cool. So we have a pretty cool spirit last year, right? No, we kill our own giant wasp. I don't want that. Because we could like trade, get the divine shield dude back, spirit lash to kill this and this. This would also die, and this would also die is the problem. That feels sort of bad. I think we just play the Threshodon and kill the dude. I don't know, we're playing a little risky here, but ultimately we still have the most stats on board, I think. Consecration will suck, because this has just been wasted, but we'll see. We'll see. Which deck takes the most skill to play? Ooh, that's a good play. I don't really know the answer to that question. Honestly, a lot of people in the pro scene seem to mess up Highlander Priest a lot, so right now, maybe that. Dead Man's Hand is certainly harder, though, I think. Dead Man's Hand Warrior's really tough.
Aha!
Okay, so can we clean up with Spirit Lash now? I mean, we can definitely Giant Wasp the big dude here. That's pretty obvious. And probably just clear up the whole board and play Medivh, actually. Yeah, this is really rather fine. I mean, he's going to get a 3-3 with Divine Shield back, but not that bad. And we're going to have some pretty good Medivh spells loaded up, too. I could go ahead and pop the Divine Shield, but we have 3 spells, so I don't want to. I think we're better off taking the minions. We have enough health, we're not worried about health, that kind of stuff, so. And it's not like he's going to get a ton of extra value. We might even just Holy Fire that next turn, right? Yeah, we will. We'll, well, no, we're going to... Man, you know, Embrace Darkness isn't terrible against the Ogre, but he just trades it into the Medivh. But I get a 6-6, which is cool. We could also just Temple Enforcer and Spirit Lash. Holy Fire on the Ogre doesn't do much. We could Spirit Lash now. Get a 2-drop. See what it is. Probably still trade in the Medivh, but it's only going to have a couple extra health over the... I'd like to be able to heal it as well. Like, I don't have to cast a spell this turn, I guess. Maybe that's really just the best bet. Maybe we just take the trade and Temple Enforcer and heal the Medivh. It's like, I think it's a little bit of a trap to cast a spell this turn. It's risky against weapon removal, but hey. It's a good board. Right, like the Medivh is not... It wasn't good, like just none of these lined up that well. Oh, that sucks. That's pretty brutal. That is a nutty Embrace Darkness target, though. I think this is pretty much guaranteed to happen. He can do some damage to it, but we still eventually get it, and it's going to be a great one because it's got Taunt in particular. Whew, even better. Holy crap. So we'll just hold. So basically this taunt means he can't kill the 6-6. He has to run it into the taunt probably, and his face. And then we get an even higher health guy back because it's not taking 6 or 7 damage respectively. It's only taking 3. So we get an even better Silverman Guardian returned to us. Whoa! That's going to be a fine trade to take. Not a problem. This is silly. That's really good news. Wow. That's so sick. That's so sick. I'd like to Holy Fire it, but I think I might actually end up just Holy Firing Face. We can do 12. He gets a...
Welcome.
He doesn't...
Boys,
He gets 1/2/2 taunt after the trade.
hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Ace of Spades, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, man. Welcome, welcome. You guys are skyrocketing that sub count right back up, well over 200 again. So thank you, Ace of Spades, dude. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I mean, well, if we do just 12 to face, we put him on a pretty tight clock, guys. Even Spirit Lash.
Welcome.
I'm just gonna do the 12 to
Make
face,
some
honestly.
room by the
I don't even care.
hearth, won't ya?
Has
There's-
it only been 3 months? Love your content and please keep doing what you do.
That sucks. I mean, there's a slight chance this backfires, but it's very unlikely, I think. Krovig, dude, thank you for the 3-month resub. Yet again, another nice sub. Thank you guys. All the 3-month resubs are rolling in today. So here he goes down to 4. We get the 2-6 back. We get the 3-3 here. Like, how do we... That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Yeah, we made the right call. Just put him on the clock, right? We knew we had ways to deal with the taunt. We could even Spirit Lash, too. So, all works out. Woo! 7 wins! Guys! I was not expecting this to be a 7-win deck. Not by any means. 7 wins is fantastic. So we'll probably lose the next game. But nonetheless, look at all that Regis spam in chat, too, guys. Thank you for the Legendary Regis and the Silver Regis emotes, too. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, free arena run hype indeed. My gold total's climbing. I got nothing to spend gold on. Just arena, and they keep paying for themselves. My average... What is my average right now in Frozen Throne for arena? Let's see. That's not what I want. Hearth Arena, not Hearth Pwn. Hearth Arena... my account... my overall is 6.24 average wins, but my Frozen Throne era is 7.14 average wins. Now, that's not a lot of arena runs, admittedly. It's only 7, I guess. Which seems like I've done more than that, but... Still, well over 7. 7 wins average for me is pretty nice. It's higher than it has been historically for me. Usually it's more like 6, 6.1, 6.2, somewhere around there. So... Well, 6.2 right now is my overall. But I didn't start tracking these until Unguro, so that's only since Unguro and Frozen Throne. Not a bad curve. Hopefully he does not play a 1-drop that threatens my 2-drop here. Or even a 2-drop, because this kind of has to hang around for a while to get value. Okay, I like that. Love you. Hope you hit 1 million subs one day. Keep up your great work. Thanks for the kind comment, dude. I don't think a million's coming anytime soon, but I'm happy with 25k, so I can't complain. Alright, not perfect, but he's going to get a really good trade this way. We need Elven Archer. At least we do get a buff out of this, though. And it's a big buff against Mage as well, because 2 health is so much better than 1 health. And there's a lot of 4 health targets he could play in the near future, too, so... That's going to linger, though. We do not have an answer for the 1 health here. Wonder if you ever trade volcanic potions this. Seems like he's thinking about something. We might actually Spirit Lash here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm just going to Spirit Lash. It keeps me a 4-2 on the board, right? We could alternatively just Violet Teacher. He gets to trade the 2-1 back in. But the Spirit Lash gives me a 4-2 on board. I have a turn 5 play with like Wasp Heal. Or Wasp Pain. This might be overthinking it a little bit. But I don't know when I'm going to get a better Spirit Lash, honestly. I don't need the heal. I could also just trade Shadowward Pain. Or just trade Teacher. know. This is actually tough. I don't know. I guess my question is, when am I ever going to get a better Spirit Lash? I'm a little hesitant to use my resources too, because he's a lot of cards in hand, and we don't have a very good curve for late game right now. There's a chance we peter out, and I want to make sure I don't go, oh my god, the Shadow Word Pain is insane. Yes, sir! I love it! It's a 4-1. No, it's not. It's a 4-2. I heal it with the remaining 2 mana, right? Why is everybody saying 4-1? I don't... Because I'm gonna heal it. It's a 4-2. I have nothing else to do with the 2 mana. We only have 3 drops remaining.
Hashtag charity enjoyment in Hearthstone restored. Stumped Tingus and shared 80 grams in the process, less than 3.
That's really funny, Jerks. I like that a lot, dude. Great news there with the Tingus stomp. I did the same when I played Tingus. No, he actually beat me in Arena. I'm just kidding. Well, that's actually a really good board against my board, somehow. Like, look at this garbage that's somehow great. It's really stupid. We can Zubot this and trade it and force a ping, I guess. It's a really... well, we can heal it too, so it's not actually forcing a ping. That's a pretty good line. Clearly not the ideal target for a Cabal. Or, I mean, for a Giant Wasp. But 6/6 on board, and also a big threat right here. So, we'll be okay. We need to draw... Holy Nova is what we need to draw right now. Holy Nova? Temple Enforcer does not do much against a Giant Wasp. That's for sure. So we'll play some small minions for now, I guess. Maybe we hit a... Nah, nothing here helps. Potion Madness doesn't help yet. But still, we don't want to play any big stuff into that, right? Like, let's just do what we can. Sure. Why not? I mean, he knows what it is. it's a guarantee here, but nonetheless, it might distract. It might disrupt his plays a little bit. Yeah, cool. Oh, maybe he doesn't know what it is somehow. Maybe that's what he wanted. I don't know. It seems like he didn't want that, but maybe it was. Either way, we certainly played around it pretty well here. Now the Temple Enforcer becomes a great play. We navigated that pretty nicely, I think. And he's low on cards again. That was a weird play. I mean, it's only Potion of Polymorph. That's the only possible outcome there. Ugh. Gross. That's really rude. It's incredibly rude. God, is that worth the Holy Fire or not, guys? Part of me just wants to trade and play a 6/6. I kind of think the Holy Fire is worth more than the 3/6 is. Because, you know, the 3/6 won't trade into everything. The Holy Fire will trade into more stuff. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to just play this out. Or maybe we just play the 2 here. Yeah, let's just do the 2 there. That actually leads me into a better Holy Fire. Because then we get the 1/1 out. Another one of these bad boys. Much better Holy Nova target, or Holy Fire target, nonetheless. So we'll do that. Need to hit that Medivh, man. We've wasted all our good spells. We still have some meat in the deck. I'd like to see a Tark Reaper, obviously, to get this thing locked. Frozen Crusher would be even better. Anything down here is fine, though. Ugh, that's always scary. It's kind of scary, too. It's also sort of scary. Doppelgangster. Alright, we're just gonna play super heavy into super heavy here into any sort of AoE. Because I have no other choice, right? God, that's scary. Ugh. Do I have time to do this, guys? I think I have to. I think I have to wait and get the hero power or get the battle cry. I'm gonna be super greedy here. He's gonna trade in the bone mare. It's gonna go down to 2. He's gonna send 10 to the face. And I'm gonna blaze caller the 10-5 and trade in one of the doppelgangsters into the 5-5 and be pretty substantially ahead on board. We're gonna be greedy. The greed is super real here. Hopefully he just doesn't play anything else, because I didn't account for any other cards. Going to gold is a little bit off my plan, and that is also off my plan. That changes my plan a little, boys. So I think I still blaze caller the bone mare. Why would you send the 10-2 in instead of the 5-5? It makes no sense.
Aha.
It makes absolutely no sense to do it that way, right? Am I crazy? Can somebody explain that to me? Why would you put less health on your 10 attack minion and more on your 5 health minion? I don't understand that. Very unsensible play. Unless you know I have a blaze caller in hand. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you ever make that play? One of these forces the ping and the other one doesn't. I'm honestly so on tilt right now, I don't even care. I don't even... The play made no sense. I didn't understand.
Hashtag charity sniper, for sure.
I hate to say that, but that's a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. Little shady on that one. And then that fireball is why we should have killed the 5-5 instead of the 10-2, right? Like, now we know. That's actually a little bit BS. Yeah, hey Nico, how's it going? Nico, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the stream, Nico. Hey, Graham Junkie, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. He was playing around my Blaze Caller, I know, or Priest Arena. Yeah, it's smart read. Really smart read. Yeah, I'm a little bit triggered by that, to be honest. Hey, what's up? I love your videos, says Dennis back. Thanks, dude. You're right, he did play into that potion of polymorph, but that would not indicate sniping or not. That should have just been an obvious play, because that was the only possible thing it could have been, right? 7, 10, 12, 13. I don't think we're going to have time to get out of this as long as he doesn't trade. If he trades, I guess we'll be okay, but... Holy Nova might actually change that math a little. Depending on what he top decks here. Probably just Pyroblast. Holy Fire, I guess, could also help. I don't think Thespian would be enough. Nothing's gonna be enough now. That's really good. I don't know why that took so long to play, though. That seems a little odd. It's the best possible target there for it to hit. Right on time, baby. Right on time, buddy. Hey, Raven Silva, how's it going, dude? We need a Regis triggered emote. Yeah, it happens once a stream, probably. I do Krovig, just not on stream. But if you're on my friends list, I don't mind at all. If I'm online, you can find me. Alright, guys, 7 wins. I'm still thrilled. I'm still really happy. I thought this was like a 4-win deck, so 175 gold. Sure, sure. Get to open a pack. I don't get to open many of these days. No reward. No justice in the world. And there you go. That was my Priest run. Not a great deck as far as the tier score or card quality was concerned. Really, even as far as curve was concerned, in my opinion. But still, ended up with a solid result. That's always what we're looking to do. So all that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. I'm sure my community will be happy to respond and provide you with some feedback. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.